guys, back to show you part 5 of the Pretty Mosaic album. So this one is going to look like this page. Okay, again, I don't have magnets, so I'm working without magnets because this is magnetized. And then this opens here, and then we have a page here. Lots of room for a montage of photographs and a pocket here. So let's just close that, put it to the side. And as you can see, I've already got the paper. So this one, here's the one we did on the last video. This page has the flaps because it's going to be glued onto the back of that one. Don't worry, you might be confused, but you'll get it all when it's all put together. So this again is cut by 8.5 by 6, and you can see I've already scored it for the flaps there. Okay, and folded it. And I already have cut, let's just put that aside there, 6 by 7.5 to make the flap. So I'm going to make a score it here, 1/2 inch. Like so. So that is going to be stuck on top of there, right? And I'm actually not even going to make this narrower because this one on here, you can see it's sort of halfway on the page. I'm just going to leave mine long. I just want to not waste any paper. Okay. But like I said, this is just to show you the construction. So let's put some, where's my tape? Here it is. Using the 1/2 inch one. I'm going to put it on here. Uh-oh, pulled it back too much there. Coming off. Yeah, so you know what, I'm actually going to put some glue because otherwise this might come apart. Oh, this is the one that's stuck. Let's use this one. Yeah, and stick it down because we don't want it lifting. Right, and then I have this piece here, and all I'm going to, which I've cut, and it is 4 1/4. This is from the 12 by 12 sheet, so I've just cut it off a piece 4 1/4. And very simply, all I'm going to do, actually I should, it doesn't matter, fold it in half. Of course, you can just score it. For this one, I'm going to need my bigger scoreboard. You know, I bought that little one first, and then, of course, I had to buy the bigger one. So we're just going to score it at 6. Okay. See, this one is quite easy to make because I'm not backing it onto cardstock, so it's quicker as well. But that baby one, everything is backed onto cardstock. Okay, so we have, that is going to go there. So when you open it, it matches. And then I'm just going to put this one straight on top. I think I'm even going to make a pocket there. Yeah. And again, I'm going to round these corners, and I do it upside down so I can see what I'm doing. And try and do it without. Why am I getting that edge there? Can you see that? I don't like it. Must be the way I'm doing it. Let's do it. That's better. There we go, and I'm going to make sure the writing is the right way. Remember, the photographs are going to go on there. And that looks fine. So I am going to put tape again on 3 sides. Hang on. Yeah, on this side. Because it doesn't go all the way to the end pencil, so I'm just going to measure where the tape is going to go on here. So that's where I'm going to put my tape. That should be fine. And I'm going to put it here as well to form that pocket. Right. And then for closure, normally, maybe I should use the closure this way. Why not? I'm deviating from doing that one exactly the same, but you know what, it's okay to do that. So I'm going to, before I put that one, I am going to stick, where did I toss my, see, I toss things. I have this habit, I toss it and then I can't find it. Crazy, huh? Right, so let's line that up nicely. Don't fight with me. There we go. And that's down. I could also round this corner. I'm going to round this corner. Why not? Ow. Got my finger there. Once again, I didn't do it properly. Because I'm holding it far away from me, you see. There we go. I think that looks nice. And then I am going to put this on. Yeah, and it just fits there. It's perfect. So let's do the same thing. Let's take it off halfway. Let's lift it. And lift it. Just makes it easier. I love this mosaic type of tile here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and now we can take off the rest. That's great. So here we'll form a pocket, little pocket, to put a tag or like a book. Even this would go there. So now for closure, if we were using magnets, which I'm not, I'm using ribbon, I'm going to do it this way, you know, so that the B is facing the right way. So I'm going to 1/2 inch. I didn't realize how hard it would be to do this tutorial without magnets. But it's okay. We just have to be a little bit more creative. once again, I'm just going to lift it. Makes it easier. And then, I quite like that actually. I'm not even going to cut this. Or should I cut it? No, I quite like it like that. If I cut it there, I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it just a little bit. I think that looks better. Once again, let's do the the corner. Look at that, got it perfect that time. Yes. Okay, so of course I want this to go in the middle. Yeah, I think that looks nice. So let's squeeze that down, take it off. And this opens up. And then you have another page. So if I was using a magnet, obviously it would go here and it would go here as well. So I would have to put another piece of paper over this to cover the magnet. Or the photograph can just go there actually. You don't even have to. You could still put the photograph directly over the magnet because it would be held down with this. Here, so here is another simple, quick and easy page. And as I say, at the end you will see me, I think that's too wide for them. You will see the finished product. So that'll go there. And I could probably, I'm not going to do it now. Maybe I will. What do you think? Oops, that's the wrong way. I'll use my cardstock. Yeah, I think that, you know what? And that piece is actually perfect for this, so I'm going to glue that on. I must put this glue aside. This is the one that's stuck. Pretty, like so, and that's fine. And then I could probably later, there's another piece, you know, do a thing here. We shall see, we shall see. Or maybe I'll just use this, make a tag out of this. I'm going to actually put it in here. I'm going to cut it smaller. And maybe I'll put this on top just to bring in a bit of the black. So there we have 4x6s to put in your photograph. This works out to 4x6. Okay, and then you open that. You've got a collage. Oh, we're going to put a pocket here. We could just leave the pocket off as well and just make this one big. You see, and the photograph can go on here as well. So where's the pocket? What have we got here? It's so pretty. Look, I've got this piece lying around. So we'll just make a quick pocket. And this one is not going to have any. In the baby album, it does have side flaps, but for the purposes of this album, unless I use that one. Yeah, I'll use this piece. Yeah, that'll be fun. And now I am going to do, I'm going to score it. And again, I'm not going to do a bottom flap. And then this is a little bit less than 6, so I'm going to mark it with my pencil. Right here, see that? And then I'm going to score it. So that's a little bit, is that the right place? I can hardly see the pencil mark now. Yeah, It's right there, so I'm going to score it here. I'm going to chop off a little bit because it's too wide. Let's see. There we go. And there you have another pocket. How about that? And what's also nice in a pocket, I'm going to just find my center. And I'm going to chomp out a little. There you go. How about that? So we have a pocket there, and I'm going to glue it down. I'm just going to snip off a little bit. Right here. And right here. And pop some glue on the bottom. Remember, it's just to make sure nothing falls out. And you know what? I have to cut this to fit my corner there. And I've already put glue on it. See that? Because it's a round corner. So let's do that. And that's fine. You can see I've left a little bit of room there by the fold. And of course, at the end, we will put a couple of, maybe one or two photo mats. So there is your construction for that pocket here. I'm going to open that out. And then we got space for photographs here, here, here. And then of course you open it, your pocket, and big photograph or a montage. Very simple, very easy and quick way to make an album. So this, of course, oopsie, let's keep that out. You see why I only add that stuff at the end? Because when you're doing it, when you're gluing it together, so you can either glue it together. I'll do this one now, why not, on camera. I'm going to use my tape. But you can glue it as well, so long as you've got a good glue. And this Atlas glue that I use is very strong. Once it's dry, it really is a strong glue, which is great. Press it down and make sure they're both facing the right way. You don't want it upside down, because I've done that before. Put it on upside down. I am just going to I just want to pin this down. Let me use one of my rusty paper clips. I just got to clean it up quickly. Where's my, here it is. Because I don't want to get rust on here. Yeah, and it just makes it easier to glue. So once again, I'm just going to lift. Now this is for an album using the concertina method of putting it together. So once again, double check everything is facing the right way. Let's put it together. should be done. Yes. And then we lift this. It's good to know different ways of constructing your albums, and then you just decide which one you want to use. Here we go. So that is a page ready to slot in there. And this one comes there. So that's part 5. I will be back in a moment with part 6. See you then. Ciao now.